Keeping It Real Simulation Training, a court sim lab. Throughout the video, simulated court proceedings are depicted in a child welfare investigation. Actors pose as parents, child welfare workers, a judge, and other court personnel. John MEHLICK, retired judge, followed by SHERYL ESSENBURG, retired assistant state's attorney.
I get to do something I was never able to do as a judge. I get to take these new investigators and I get to help them with the attorneys, critique them, try to make them the best witnesses they can so they can give the judge in these type of hearings the information they need to make the right decision about the kids that are involved in these cases. Many times I had a witness and the investigator did a terrible job testifying. And as a judge, I'm a neutral. I can't say you should have been more prepared. I couldn't do anything like that. I had to take the testimony they give me and make the decision and hope I'm making the right decision. And I got all the information.
It's really a unique opportunity for these investigators. I usually play the assistant state's attorney, the prosecutor, and so it's my job to present the case, to ask the witnesses the questions, to get the evidence in front of the judge so the judge can make an appropriate ruling.
Amy Wheeler, Director, Child Protection Training Academy, University of Illinois Springfield, followed by Christine Lindsey, Simulation Facilitator, University of Illinois Springfield.
It's important for them to hear that what they're doing makes a difference to the professionals that they're going to be working with. To talk to an attorney and a judge who's sat on that bench.
We had a supervisor who had been in the field for 15 years, and we were doing a court simulation, and after it was over, she said, I learned things from the feedback that I have always wanted to ask but never felt like I had the opportunity. How can you not appreciate that? 15 years, she'd been to court several times but never felt comfortable enough to ask those people the questions that she had or get the kind of feedback that she got in her community. That's pretty invaluable. I don't know how you put a price on that.
So that's why I love it so much, because I finally get to say, you did this good, you did that bad, don't do that again. Judges won't like that. And I think that helps the people become better investigators and better witnesses.
It surprises me over and over again, once we get into a simulation, how real it feels, even to me.
I try to make it as realistic as possible. I think it's important to look the part. I wear the robe and to make it feel exactly like it is. So these folks, when they do go to court, they will feel like it wasn't the first time when they really go to court because they've already been to court.
By golly, I'm going to get that evidence presented to the judge, and if I have to go back, 3 different ways to get the witness to understand what I need, that's what we're going to do. We'll have a witness testify, and we'll do the debrief and give them the feedback, and then the next witness won't make the mistake that the first one did, or they'll do things the way we suggested. This would be a better way to do it, and they're listening and they're learning and they're absorbing, understanding how to do it better and doing it better.
To explore the other resources in the series, please visit capacity.childwelfare.gov/states. Logos for the Keeping It Real series, the Children's Bureau, and the Capacity Building Center for States. This video was created by the Capacity Building Center for States, funded by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Administration for Children and Families, Children's Bureau, under contract number HHSP 2332-0150-0071I. Special thanks to representatives of the University of Illinois Child Protection Training Academy and the Illinois Department of Children and Family Services.